Hey guys, Fipsy2 here. Long time no see, to say it plainly. I do apologise for the lack of uploads recently, and the reasons for my lack of uploads is, well, because of the numerous amount of school tests I've been having recently, the fact that nothing much is really going on in the Little Nightmares fanbase and with Little Nightmares in general. But yeah, obviously I will continue to do my best to upload good videos whenever I can. I don't want to produce some, awful video that I'm just getting out for the views. I actually want to spend time on stuff and actually think, and there's nothing really to work on recently. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's just get straight into the video. The Nowhere is a nightmare realm that contains grotesque and ghoulish beings that stalk and hunt our protagonists throughout every game. These beings live in their own areas, waiting for the time to strike. For instance, the lady stays in her quarters, the doctor stays in his hospital, the craftsman remains in his workshop, and the kin as well as the mini-kin remain in the carnival. From what we've seen, it's painfully obvious that the IQ of these beings isn't too high. Although, some things in the Nowhere just don't add up. It's almost as if they're all part of one hive mind. They seem to trade items with each other. This can be seen in the fact that we see the masks of the Doctor made in the Pale City in Little Nightmares 2, all the way in the floating carnival. But that's not it. We also see the lady statues in the carnival too, as well as in the Pale City. In Little Nightmares 2 and Little Nightmares 3, we also see gnomes that are victims of the lady in Little Nightmares 1. We also see advertisement for the carnival in the factory, and inside the carnival, we see the hand from Little Nightmares 2. Now, what does all this actually mean? The ones like the lady statue could just be simple references done by the developers to remember the past games, but Little Nightmares never does something without meaning. I strongly believe that this suggests some sort of trading system around the Nowhere. The largest and most popular areas of the Nowhere trade things like gnomes in exchange for other things like food or materials. Knowing how dark Little Nightmares usually is, this likely references the transatlantic slave trade, which, as the name suggests, traded slaves across different areas for things in return. Little Nightmares loves to reference awful and dark things in history, such as the shoes in Little Nightmares 1, which likely pay tribute to the Holocaust. Now, with that out of the way, with how the franchise is going, and how the new developers are known for being dark, I would expect for the symbolism in the games to progressively darken. To get back on track, we'll call this trading system Trading to Nowhere, or Double TN. The fact that Double TN was established means that the monsters in the Nowhere have to have some sort of communication with each other. There also has to be a way for these goods to arrive at their destinations. I believe that someone like the ferryman delivers these products from point A to point B, and from point C to point D. Now, how do they communicate? It could be something simple like a telephone, although I doubt that the Nowhere would go down such a simple route. Going back to what I said earlier about a hive mind, I believe this is a likely option. It'd make sense for the middle of the Nowhere to have some sort of giant trading center with a large tower where the hive mind is. Does this mean that there is someone in charge, or is there no single greatest power? I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Talking about comments, make sure to leave your theories for any Little Nightmares media down in the comments for the chance to be picked to be in the next theory video. Moving on to something we haven't showcased in a while, here's the art section of the video. The piece of art I'll be showcasing today is by Alex, and just look at how cute this is. Given that they're children, Lone Alone would definitely do something like this. I can't get over how happy they both look. For a chance for your art to be showcased in the next theory video, make sure to drop them in the art section in my Discord. The link to that will be in the description below. Sorry about the short video, guys, but as I said, not much to work on here. But yeah, I do strongly believe that there could be some sort of trading system within the nowhere, and the hive mind, the thought of the hive mind being the center of the nowhere really does give me goosebumps. I'll try to upload some more videos soon, guys, some more theories. I do have some ideas, but as I said at the start of the video, with school and stuff like that, I'm not sure how often they might come out, so, you know, bear with me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.